and welcome back to another episode of Jeffy and Chihuahua. Today we're going to be doing some leftover Thanksgiving biscuits, and I did a little bit of research for this and picked what I thought would be the best recipe that I could find online. This was definitely the simplest, and the blog that I found on, the lady had a lot of really good photos of her dogs and some of the biscuits that she's made in the past, so I find this to be very trustworthy. I did do a lot of research trying to pick this specific recipe out for us, and pretty much what I learned is you can use almost any Thanksgiving leftovers that you have to make biscuits out of. You just definitely want to make sure to avoid things that dogs cannot have, and I will go ahead and link below an article going over the basics of what they can't have, but if you're ever in doubt, definitely look it up. This recipe is very simple though. It just takes some turkey, some sweet potatoes, an egg, and flour. When it comes to sweet potatoes, you do want them to be plain. You don't want to use any sweet potato that has marshmallow in it. That's not a good idea. Dogs can have a little bit of sugar, but it's bad for them in the same regard that it's bad for humans. It can give them cavities and it can also make them overweight. So a little bit is okay. I would steer clear of things that are heavy in sugar though. I pulled out my food processor. I think it's gonna make it a little bit easier. The first thing we're gonna do is put in about 2 cups of turkey, and this is actually chicken because I'm recording this before Thanksgiving and I didn't have a whole turkey to cook. So turkey or chicken is fine for this. And then we're gonna use a 1/2 cup of sweet potato. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a quick blend. This looks pretty well pureed, and so now I'm going to add 1 egg. And then I'm going to add 2 cups of flour. And then lastly, we need 3/4 cup of water. Is it weird that this smells kind of good? All right, this looks really good. I'll come show it to you. He's approving too. I'm just gonna take a spoon and make little dots all the way around our pan. This is a pretty big portion. If you have a dog the size of my dog, I would definitely recommend doing a 1/2 portion. I'm going to put them in the oven at 350 for about 12 to 14 minutes. I know it smells so good. Oh, he licked the raw cookie dough. I pulled our biscuits out of the oven and I let them cool for about 10 minutes. They come off the pan really easy, which is nice. And of course, I'm going to package these to give to some of our friends. And I have these really cute boxes that say thankful for leftovers. Overall, I'm really satisfied with it, and I'm very glad that I picked this one. There was a lot out there to pick from. I'd like to try some. Are you sure you want to spit it out? I got so excited for a second. He doesn't want me to watch him eat. Yeah, I got so excited because if you guys have watched some of our other videos, you know he's really picky and a little camera shy when it comes to eating. So he's actually turned down every other treat that I have bought for him or baked for him since I started filming. And off camera, he does eat the treats. But this is our first one on film, so definitely try this recipe if you have a Chihuahua. He's probably like, why are you freaking out, Mom? And there you have it. Perfectly packaged Thanksgiving leftover dog treats. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this, please hit that like button and subscribe. We'll see you next time.